you, baby, you right. You are not for me, goodbye. You ain't shit to me. Shit to me. You ain't shit to me. Shit to me. You denied every.
Yeah, this episode was so funny and crazy at the same time. Like, that was like a up and down roller coaster with Candince and Andrew. Because, my goodness, this... I guess if you don't have the capacity to understand when somebody doesn't like you, you just don't know. Or if you're just trying to convince yourself that this person really likes you, or if you're just used to buying people, I guess that's all you can say. That's all I'm gonna say. So the episode started out where she went to her program where she was supposed to be staying there, where she's supposed to be paroled at if they're coming to look for her. Basically, she went to the PO. She had went in there, basically said, do I have to stay here? They told her no, just make sure you just check in or whatever, and just make sure everything stays clear. And she was like, she was kind of scared or nervous to do something like that. And she was kind of, I'm like, well, if you feel nervous about it, don't do it. Just stay where you're supposed to be in your program, girl. You ain't got to feel like you have to leave. You just got out. Like, come on now. Then she gonna say, she's gonna ask Andrew, you think I should stay or do you think I can just go? Andrew looking like he don't know. Like, he basically winging it too. Like, he never been in this situation. Either you stay or you go. So she decided to go. Which I feel like that was a setup, because I feel like they're going to be watching her because she's been locked up for so long, and the things that she done, and she's going to forget, and her PO going to be looking for her just because of the stuff she been doing. I'm just saying. Let's just keep. So Andrew was like, okay, well, we can go, and I'm going to show you your new home. So she already seen the truck. She already got her expensive gifts. She got everything that she needed. So now she's waiting to see her apartment. She fell in love with her apartment. She asked what size is the bed. He told her it was a king size bed. And the furniture was nice. She loved all of it. Like, she just fell in love with the apartment. Like, she asked everything that she asked for, he did it. And I'm like, dang, like, Andrew. See, you give too much, and then she's going to keep using you. He didn't mess up. So basically, they haven't ate yet. So basically, she said she wanted some Zaxby's. So she said, I'm finna go take a shower. And he was like, okay, well, I'm gonna just go ahead and order some food. He basically DoorDashed from Zaxby and waited for her to get out of the shower so they can eat. Because she said she had to taste for some chicken. So then, it was time to go to bed. This part. It was time to go to bed. So she was basically like, well, I'm really not comfortable with you like holding me or laying next to me, because I haven't laid next to somebody in a long time. So like, I don't want to cuddle just yet. Like, girl, just say you don't want you. I don't want you to touch me. Just say that. You ain't gotta do all that. You basically just say, I don't want you to touch me. Stay on your side and I stay on mine. Just keep it G. But the kicker was, when they got in the bed, y'all, when they got in the bed, she was over here, he was over there. So then he was like, well, can I get a kiss? So they got a kiss, and that was it, and gone about that day. Go to sleep. Nothing happened. He thought he was going to get the golden ticket. He ain't get nothing, because she said she felt uncomfortable. So you know when she say that, what do you expect? She don't want him. And he not even thinking like, he already thinking like, well, I'm just going to let her take her time, and whatever she wants and needs, I'm just gonna just go with it, blah blah blah. Andrew, you done seen all these episodes, and you see most of these people done got out, been knocking boots. Now you want to hear this crap? Please. So as she was in the interview, you know, like when they're doing their little like talks and stuff by herself, why did one of the producers say, well, are you attracted to Andrew? This was like a long pause. And basically, she was like, I'm attracted to him. Basically, that's how she did it. With no emotion. No, like her face didn't light up. No smile. You know, like when you're in love, you be like, yeah, I'm very attracted to him. That's my man. That is my man. No. Yeah, I'm attracted to him. What is that? What is that? When he sees this, he gonna be hurt. I'm sorry, Andrew. You finna be hurt. And I hate this for you because you seem like you're a pretty good guy, but she played you. I'm sorry. You didn't have to do this. You could have just wait. You could have found you somebody free in the world and you could cater and wine and dine to. I'm just saying. So then, y'all. So it was the next day. They got up. She was in the bathroom getting ready, like putting her makeup on and stuff like that. And so before that or after that, he was trying to get a hug or something. And basically she was just saying, like, anytime I get close to you, I get bad feelings. And I'm like, he was confused. He didn't understand, like, what? And he was like, he's basically getting fed up because he's like, why are you now saying this? Why you keep saying you are uncomfortable? Like, this not making sense now. Like, you been in prison. You been around all these people. You talking about you ain't did this. You know in prison how things go. And ain't no way she can't say she ain't laid with nobody or touched nobody. Ain't nobody hugged her. She acting like she ain't have no affection in prison. Now, we all know that. Come on now. Like, stop playing, Candince. Stop. So as she was putting her makeup on, she started talking about her drug story, like how she lost her son to drugs and how she's trying to get custody back, and that's what her focus is. Basically, she's not interested in trying to fulfill a relationship with him. Basically, I'm just focused on getting my son back, and that's it. That's all. Andrew's sitting on the bed like, so what does that mean for me and you? She said the same thing. I'm trying to focus on getting my son back because I lost him for drugs, and I'm not focused on you right now. To me, it sounds like she basically saying, you need to get out. He's still sitting there looking like, what did I do? Or what am I supposed to do? Or what am I supposed to say? Like, she's basically dragging it, y'all. She was dragging all these excuses in the world on why she doesn't want to be with him. And he's just sitting there saying, well, however long it takes, I'll be here waiting for you because I really love you and all this stuff. Like, man, wake up. Wake up. Like, be for real. This woman is making so many excuses in the book and you don't even see that. It's right there in your face. She's not interested. She already said she's not comfortable. Basically, she's not comfortable around you. She think you weird, bruh. I'm sorry. She think you weird. Just saying. So Andrew go outside and was talking to the producer, basically saying, like, I feel so bad that she's going through all this pain and I wish I could just take it away, and I wish I could just, help her out in a time of need and blah, blah, blah. He did all this stuff, like being very compassionate, which is understandable because he's thinking it's coming from a pure intention. It's not. She's lying. She's basically lying in your face, and she's basically going to keep using the scapegoat of saying drugs this, drugs that. My son relapsed. Drugs this, relapse. That's all she kept talking about. Or she was talking about her mother and all this stuff. Like, I get it, she got problems, but at the same time, not one time did she say anything about this man. She did not speak him up. She did not say, I want to work it out with you. She didn't say nothing like that. She just said, I want to get my son back. Mind you, she might not get her son back because she was previously married and her husband took her child away from her because of the drug situation, and she probably was abusing drugs. And I don't even know how that's going to work out, but we're going to see it through the episode. But I'm just saying, like, Andrew, run. Stop. The killing part, what she going to say was she could live in a shoebox just to be with her son. So if you can live in a shoebox to be with your son, why did you take all that stuff from Andrew? Why? If you can do all that, you should have never did what you just did, because baby, karma is a mug. And right now, it ain't looking too good for you. And now you trying to put on this fake little thing, what you call yourself doing, and trying to push yourself off of Andrew. Andrew ain't going nowhere. She already said Andrew finna be gone for 6 days, and he coming right back. Because why? He pays for their truck and he pays for their apartment and whatever else expenses she got. And whenever she need food or stuff, you stuck like Chuck, baby. So you gonna have to what? Knock them boots. And Andrew is gonna get fed up eventually. He's gonna lose his mind. I'm just saying. this is like a whole bunch of mess, and it's just like pathetic at this point. Like, Andrew, you can do better. I mean, both of y'all can do better, but I'm just saying. I mean, if this is the last resort, sorry.